What is up, my motherfuckers? Big Bovy in the his dizzle. I've been trying to keep my wax channel up to date with the freshest trends in the video game infosphere, yo! But, as I'm too lazy to work for it, I thought I'd look at the main influence that I've already played of the current video game golden age that we have today. Grand Theft Auto. The Getaway was a revolutionary open-world third-person gangsta game released in 2002. I remember this year well. It was the Queen Elizabeth's celebratory 50th year reign of terror. The blood feast ran for many nights, public executions were doubled, and any disrepute of the Holy War ran by Tony Blair was crushed. Dark times. Back then, The Getaway was out 2 years before Scottish Thieves, and I'm forced legally to say this, alleged child sex traffickers Rockstar Games took the credit from poor Team Soho, who were inexplicably dissolved and renamed by Sony. The Getaway managed to succeed in pioneering many of the video game trends that still permeate in the core of the biggest selling and therefore best video games out today. Maybe we can get a way to analyse some of these aspects. That way is me. Keep watching the goddamn video, please. Groundbreaking story. Londonian ex-bank robber, not Cockney slang for wanker, Mark Hammond is framed for killing his wife and forced to do ever-increasing suicidal missions to get his son back. He's setting the way for every scene as, "I want my son back, Charlie." "I can't let you do that, Marky boy." "I want my son back, Charlie." "I can't let you do that, boy." As it gives us a very deep emotional connection between his Ohana, or Cockney slang for family. It also makes us want him to get his son back, eh? It truly shows an accurate representation of the struggles and tribulations of the London streets. After all, it's the Getaway, yo. Game length. It also introduced the idea of making half a game and then copying and pasting it from another character's perspective. Detective Constable Frank Carter plays almost the exact same missions in reverse order. This truly adds to the value, effectively doubling the gameplay time. I mean, no one plays short games anymore. When will developers learn when you can't play darts, bowling, fishing, Guitar Hero, procedurally generated fetch quests? Then you won't be immersed in this serene, magical world of Cockney violence. Regenerating health was also invented by The Getaway. Gone are the days when game developers had to spend laborious minutes deciding where to place healing items, but as it was also made by groundbreaking ears, it has a twist. You can only remove these stains of jam from your clothes, or you can heal by leaning against walls like some sort of terrible superhero. This just shows not having healing items or a structured level design was truly just a crutch for the bald, impotent Asian video game market. Is he going to wait, heal up, then pop out and shoot? Or is he going to wait a little bit less and then do it? Who the fuck knows? You aren't going to get this in godless Japan, that's for sure. Probably too busy molesting people on trains and committing suicide. Yes, I know the fucking mic is on. As of yet, no game has directly taken the wall healing. Maybe we can get it in the next Call of Duty. I'm thinking Crimean War. Come on guys, those borsty bastard Ruskies gotta get taken down a motherfucking notch, yo. Ottoman Empire style, motherfucker! The eponymous getawaying from the police, or popo as is the appropriate slang, is fucking beautiful. It's like a shot of cocaine and epiphenedrine shot straight to the heart while getting fucked by a progressively bustier series of women on a roller coaster while fucking Rule Britannia plays. That's the fucking stuff, lad. Nothing quite screams realism in video games than getting home from a day of working, putting up your feet from the rat races of monotonous driving, then getawaying. Gone are the days of accomplishing objectives and finishing levels. We just sit, let the game play itself, and take solace in knowing our lives are ending that little bit sooner. Level design. Now, The Getaway is a faithful recreation of the dystopian hell that is modern day London. Once the idea of a sandbox game was to build it with what you'd call features or content, but these were faithfully removed to bring us closer to realism. Each street is modelled accurately to its real-world modern counterpart. Some said this was retarded because it delayed the game 27 months, but little did we realise London was in fact great level design that translates seamlessly into the digital world. Row after row of of maze-like streets surrounded in clothes shops, grim spectral figures wishing for escapism in an oppressive nihilistic world. It's too real! Some might say. But as we see now, we find out with each new sandbox game, these real-world counterparts perfectly fit into the game. Everyone knows every gun, car, and city is perfect for making games. And most important of all, the car models are anatomically and sexily accurate. Oh, Peugeot Citroën, our love will soon be acknowledged. 10 out of 10. Like GTA, but with English cun. It has come to my attention that Sony Entertainment will no longer indirectly fund my hedonistic trips to the paradises Bangkok, Phuket, and San Francisco. When inquired, they said it was due to my felonious past? That's fucking bullshit. No one ever found out what I did to those cats. Getaway, 2 out of 10. Grand Theft Auto 5, DLC 5, 5 out of 5. Rockstar, if you would like to fund me for my review, I accept checks. American Express, and apologies for degrading the overall quality of the industry, basically turning it into the counterpart of Hollywood's. Big Bovy can be 1 word or 2 words on the check. I'm not fussy.